to make sure our stream was working.
Oh shit, I forgot to add everyone.
It's like twice in a row now. Well, since last time I was here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to start off?
Sure.
Well, I guess actually since it's starting with me, I should probably start with it.
Or we could do what we did last time and you do votes. No, not last time actually. It was the time before. I think you did votes and I read the narration. Whatever you want. Actually, it might just be easier to just
No, you can do the
read. It's
narration.
up to you.
I'll do the he laughs
All right.
or the stuff like that, but like you do the most of the narration.
Yeah. For some reason, my
Hello.
mic is not picking up.
What's up, Inferno? You want to read?
Minecraft Rage.
Is that a no then?
Yeah, it's a no, but it's what I said in the
What you said in the what?
in the chat, in the YouTube chat.
Oh yeah, Minecraft Rage.
I knew by the voice that it was Jeef behind the channel. I joined the Discord, and sure enough, there was Jeef.
Oh yeah.
Fortnite still doesn't work.
I'm sorry, man.
I'm thinking of killing myself because
Weird.
of this. That's a joke. That's a joke. That's a joke. I would never.
You're hearing me, right?
I did not.
Yeah, you have to be.
What did you say?
Gmod Dark Roleplay. When are we doing another one of those?
There we go. My mic's working.
We could do it tonight. Yeah, I can hear you now, Top.
Finally.
In like 4 hours, we can do it.
Go.
Okay. What do you think of Minecraft itself?
What about what?
Nothing.
Okay, we're gonna get the rating. Are you ready, Top?
I am.
All right. Start with the narration then.
All right. Are you reading air quotes or all of them? Where I could read it all?
Yeah, if you just want to start reading first, I'll just listen.
All right. Chapter 7, Unity. Logan
17.
enters his room.
17.
Did I not say 17?
You said 7.
Oops. I've been writing this too long now.
I mean, technically, it probably is chapter 7. Or maybe not.
It's actually only chapter 4 for this arc.
Oh. Okay, yeah, then not.
Logan enters his room to find Beth sitting at the dining table, feeding Sean. He quickly smiles and walks over to her. He sits down next to her and reaches for her head, lifting it up to look at him. How did I get so lucky to get a beautiful woman like you? He laughs. How did I get so lucky to get a brave leader like you? Beth says, revealing a smile. Sean then laughs, joining in. Two look to him and smile back. You're a little warrior, Logan says, standing up to grab him. He throws him up into his arms. Logan admires his son as he smiles. Beth walks to Logan and holds on to him. You can't die, Beth mutters. I won't. Gonna fight through it all. We get back what we need. I will live for you, for Sean, Logan promises, holding on to the two harder. I'll fight right by your side, Beth says. What about Sean? We can't bring him, Logan asks. We'll find someone. We both have to go. Us, our original family. We all have to, because that's what we fought for. It's what we'll continue to fight for, Beth states. Logan nods, looking back to Sean, who continues to smile. I love you too, Annabelle says. Logan says. Annabelle, Adair, and Haley sit together on a sidewalk bench. They sit facing out of the walls. The dark, starry sky illuminates the town. Still wonder what death feels like, Annabelle says. I don't like to think about that. It's scary, Haley replies. Ah, it's interesting. Like, what's after all of this? Is there anything? Adair ponders. It's scary. What if there isn't anything? What if it's dark? Haley says. Fear is the fun part, Annabelle laughs, causing Adair to join in. Y'all are crazy, Haley smiles. Yeah, we all are, Annabelle replies, continuing to laugh. Well, are you guys scared? Haley asks. Scared? About death? Told you I wasn't, Adair says. No, being scared about tomorrow. We could die, Haley explains. We won't. Not letting any of us die. We've already lost so much, Annabelle says. Can't stop death most of the time, Haley says. We could try. I don't want any more people to die, Annabelle responds. Just scared. But I guess I'm scared of everything, Haley frowns. I'm scared sometimes too, Haley. I'm not fearless, Annabelle says, looking at her. You get scared? She asks. Scared of losing people, like death or arguments or anyway. Scared of that, now more than ever, Annabelle feels. Me too, Dear says. Oh, I didn't know, Haley apologizes. I wasn't the best to people before the apocalypse. And that resulted in losing a lot of my people, family, friends. I ended up in prison. Haley knows that. But I still came back, gained friends that felt like family. Yet I still lost most of them, Annabelle says. In life, sometimes people leave you no matter how long you've known them. People are meant to bring you something. Sometimes they stay, sometimes they don't. No matter what, they bring you where you need to be, Haley says. I just wish James was still here. He was so smart, so cute, Annabelle replies. You don't know him. But I wish Brock was still here. He was my best friend, Dira mentions. We've all lost people, before and after, Haley knows. But we overthink. I still have you too, Annabelle states. We have you, Annabelle, Adira smiles. Annabelle smiles back. You guys are the best, she says. Brandon enters his bedroom to find Angel reading a book in bed. She wears a loose black shirt and sits under the blankets. He walks over and sits on the bed. Are you going to bed? Angel asks, turning over to him. Soon, yeah, he replies. Is Lily in bed? She says. Sent her to bed a bit ago, so hopefully, he answers. Angel sets her book down after marking her place. She looks back over to Brandon. She lays down. Love you. Angel smiles. Brandon gets comfortably in the bed as he lays down under the blanket, setting his head on the pillow. I love you, Angel. Whatever happens tomorrow, know that I love you. Responds. Angel smiles again, moving closer to him. Quickly kiss and proceed to hold each other. I hate these scenes, by the way. I just hate romance. I just have to write it, though.
It gotta happen.
Sadly.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't mean it like that. Obviously, we gotta have happy times, but still, it's weird.
Hard to write.
It is.
get
That's the
past
one thing I can't write. What? What do you say?
When you get in a good relationship, you get past that.
Okay,
I think I wouldn't know.
that's not nice.
What do you say?
He said when you get in a good relationship, you'll know how to.
Oh, jeez.
start spamming the soundboard because I want to.
Luckily, I have it muted.
Same.
Nothing happens tomorrow except us winning, Angel says. We never know, he replies. We're strong. All of us are. Especially together, Angel knows. No matter how many people we have, what we've been through, what you've seen and heard, there's no stopping death, he mentions. Well, we won't let it happen. We try. That's what matters, right? Angel assures. Yeah, we try and we fight, he says. You taught me to believe. You taught me how to help and how to motivate. You can do this, Brandon, Angel pleads. Yeah, we can, he says. Suddenly the door opens and Lily walks in. Angel and Brandon quickly sit up, confused. We're leaving tomorrow, right? To fight them, Lily asks. Yeah, we are. Why? Brandon answers. I want to go, she says. Well, you're not. I'm tired of putting you in harm's way. I'm not losing you. You're staying home, Brandon says. I said I'm going, Lily yells. Hey, don't yell, Brandon yells back. Ironic. Lily backs up, scared. Sorry, Lily, I didn't mean to yell. Forgive me, please, Brandon says, taking a deep breath. He just doesn't want you to get hurt, Lily. You matter so much to us, and we can't have you get hurt, Angel explains. Lily nods. Love you, Lily. I'm sorry, Brandon says. I love you, Dad. It's okay, Lily says, closing the door. Brandon lays back down, his hands covering his face. Oh my god, I can't speak. Covering his face in guilt. It's okay, Brandon. It happens sometimes. My mom said that my dad used to flip out like that sometimes and eventually did get worse, but I know you're not like that. I'm here to help you. So is your brother, Logan. So is your brother, Logan. Angel reassures him. Oh my god. I don't know if you can hear that, but my dogs are barking.
Oh, I
You can
can't.
hear it.
No.
Surprising. I just don't want to end up like my parents. I don't want Lily to end up like me. She deserves the best kind of life you can get in this world, Brandon says. I do want Lily to end up like you. Kind, smart, brave, and a leader. Lily is the next generation of this world, Angel says. Maybe she could end up like me, but I don't want to go through all that I did. I probably said that wrong, but the point got through. I know she doesn't have many friends, but I don't want her to have to lose so many of them. I don't want her to have an abusive family. I want her to be happy. She can end up brave and strong and as a leader without having to suffer the way I did. She deserves better, and I know you can help with that, Brandon says. Us together can help with that. Unstoppable duo. We'll give her the best life, but tomorrow is where that starts. Angel smiles. He nods, smiling back. The army grabs their weapons as the gate opens. Logan carries his machete, while Beth holds her cult python. Lily has her katana, and Annabelle and Adira hold their knives. Brandon has his glaive, and Angel holds Sammy's spear. Cameron and Kenny follow, awaiting their weapons from Skogsport. Are you ready? Logan asks, looking to Beth. We do this, and we thrive. Can't wait to be done. We go fight. We go fight to fight. I don't know what I was trying to say there. And we barely have time to live. 2 years is the best we got, Beth states. You don't have to go, Logan says. I need to. I fight for Willows Grove and every other community that place is hurt, Beth says. Logan nods, agreeing. Haley stands in front of the crowd as everyone else gathers. In the face of darkness, let the light within you shine bright. For in the crucible of chaos, heroes are forged. Stand tall, for this is not the end, but the beginning of legends. As Logan said, this could be our final fight, Haley notes.
Trailer
Yes,
and chapter 18.
it is now chapter 18. You want me to continue reading?
Yeah, I'm still eating a little bit.
All right. Chapter 18, Locked and Loaded. You think we can do this, Brandon questions, looking to Logan. Yeah, we got this, Logan replies. Are we just going to kill to survive? It's not us, Beth interrupts. We have to. There's no other choice. Look at what they did to us, Logan says. We still don't have to kill. That's not helping our future. The next generation, Beth argues back. You think we could just go knock on the door and ask for our stuff back? No, we have to fight, Logan responds. Logan, what did James teach you? What was his one wish? Beth says. To not take the lives of those who don't deserve it, Logan answers, picking up his pace. There could be tons of innocent people there, ones who weren't involved, like with Cole, Beth says. Don't mention him. Everyone there, they chose to be. They deserve it. Willows Grove didn't, Logan says. Suddenly a noise is heard. The noise consists of feet and someone falling to the ground. The whole group turns to find Lily, who lays on the ground a bit behind the group. She stares back as Angel and Brandon run over. We told you to stay home, Angel says. I wanted to help you. I don't like being alone, Lily responds. Lily, you need to listen to us. It's for your own safety, Brandon pleads. It's too late now. You need to listen to everything we say. You need to be extremely cautious, Angel says. Lily nods, scared. They soon arrive at Skogsbor, meeting hundreds of people. Grieford stands, aligned with Skogsbor. Logan notices Irene and Ambrose conversing and walks over. Is everything looking good? Logan asks. Yeah, just waiting on you. Now we can start handing out the weapons and such, Irene answers. Yeah, we have everything we could gather, Ambrose replies. Are you going? Logan asks, looking at Irene. Yeah, of course, I have to, she responds. All right. We decide where we're looking first, Logan asks. Not sure yet. All we know is that north is the best choice to search because of Grieford. They would have found us before Willows Grove, Amber says. Well, we came from the south. We've been down there, so unless they built themselves up in the past 2 years, then west is the best choice, Logan decides. The two nod as shields, spears, swords, and axes are handed out to soldiers. Everyone lines up as the three leaders stand in front. The charge starts, leading 100 soldiers through the forest. This world is broken, yet we act as stitches for what remains, Logan
Trailer.
mentions. Well, that is the trailer, yes. While leading the army through the forest. Aurora stands at his side, listening. You are lucky you ain't back in that cell after what you've done, Logan notes. I will never forgive you for how long you held me there, Aurora replies. Never forgive you for taking the lives of all those people, Logan argues. That's in the past now, Aurora says. And so was the cell. We move on, I guess. But if you do anything, I will kill you, Logan threatens. Yeah, whatever, Logan says, falling behind to talk to someone else. Just then, Brandon and Kenny walk forward. What's up with her, Kenny asks. She's being herself, that's what, Logan chuckles. That's for sure. She gets cranky, Kenny replies. Well, we did lock in herself for 2 years, so understandable, Brandon says. Logan and Kenny nod. So, Brandon, how are you and Angel? Come on, man. We're good, hopefully. I think we are. You never know with women, it's hard, Brandon says, smiling. Yeah, 1 second she's laughing, the next she's breaking up with you, Logan laughs. This is a real Kenny moment, by the way. Y'all, I exist too. You can't leave me out on this. I still don't have one yet. Kenny says. Man, Kenny, you really need to find a girlfriend or boyfriend. I don't discriminate, Logan chuckles. Logan, we talked about this 100 times, Kenny responds. We talked about this before, Brandon says, causing the three to laugh and smile. Suddenly, Beth walks over confused. What are you guys doing? Beth questions. Logan turns, noticing her. Just having some good fun with our friend Kenny, Logan explains. Kenny turns his head, covering his smiles. That's what Kenny does. He's alone.
Fair.
Does he still have a girlfriend?
He has a new one.
He's too smart. Haley and Annabelle walk side by side. They focus ahead of them with slight conversation. You seem anxious lately, Haley notes. Annabelle looks over to her, surprised. I don't know what you're talking about, she replies. Annabelle, just be honest. Who isn't anxious? I am too, Haley says. Fine. Yeah, I am, but it's whatever, Annabelle says. It isn't whatever. You're strong, Annabelle. You are. But at the same time, you're not. How are you doing? Mentally, Haley pleads. Doesn't matter, Annabelle says. Annabelle, we've been here for each other since the Seekers. No matter what has happened, you've always been here, Haley mentions. Fine, yeah, I'm anxious. I'm scared, Haley. I'm supposed to be this warrior, this fighter, but I haven't been for a while. I'm scared of losing anyone else. I'm scared of what we'll find or what will happen after we find them. I don't want to lose anyone else. It's one fight after another, and people don't stop dying, Annabelle says, taking a deep breath. I bet you feel better now after getting that out. I understand how you feel. I'm the same way, Annabelle. We're all scared, yet we keep on fighting, Haley responds. Annabelle nods agreeing. I'm not the fighter I once was, Annabelle says. You don't have to be, and that's okay, Haley reassures her. Thank you, Haley. We both come so far, Annabelle notes. We sure have, Haley smiles, looking back at Annabelle. Do you trust them? Irene asks. I do. Just don't know if they're fully all there in the head. They lost a lot. I understand their pain, Jordan replies. Yeah, but they want to kill. And for what? Irene questions. Taste of revenge. It's what they feed on, Jordan explains. And that'll be what kills them, Irene says. It could, yeah. It's why we help them. People die, but not all of them have to, and that's our job. Save who we can, kill who we have to, Jordan plans. Let's not kill anyone, Irene states. Jordan nods, following her lead. Hey, Kenny, Amber says, getting Kenny's attention. He looks back, noticing Ambrose. What's up? He asks, slowing down to talk. Tell me a bit more about Willow's Grove. How do y'all come to be? Ambrose asks. You've got us wrong, that's what. We came to that place when Aurora led it. Took it from her after we found out what she was doing. Before Willow's Grove, we were different people. Killed, hurt. The world was broken, and so were we, Kenny explains. We've all had to kill, even if we didn't want to, Ambrose says. Sadly, yeah, but that doesn't define us. We are what we choose. Killing is something we can't always avoid. Kenny replies. Are you stuck thinking about it? Ambrose questions. At night, I do all the time. Is there someone you regret killing? Kenny asks back. My daughter. She got bit. She cried that she didn't want to turn into one of those things. So as her eyes closed for the last time, I ended her. I didn't have a choice, but I regret it, Ambrose reveals. What was her name? Kenny asked, saddened by the story. Her name was Rosie. She was only 8. Ambrose continues. So sorry, man, Kenny states. Nah, don't be. This is the first year of the apocalypse. She's made me stronger, Ambrose mentions. Angel carries Lily in her arms as they walk, following the group. Are you scared? Lily asks. What? No, she replies. Are we gonna have to hurt people? Lily asks. Yes, but you are gonna stay away from it. I'll find a few guys to protect you, Angel plans. Are you and Dad gonna fight? She asks. Yes, Lily. It's why we can't watch you, Angel explains. Will you? Lily starts to ask, can you please stop asking questions? We're stressed. At least I am, Angel pleads. What does that mean? Lily asks, causing Angel to sigh. Just means that we're scared. We're not scared, we're just under pressure, and so we are worried. Angel tries to explain. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I'm stressed too, Lily says. Well, alright. We'll be okay, Angel assures her. Suddenly, Logan motions his hand, signaling for everyone to get down.
You should-
Everyone kneels, waiting.
You should
Huh?
change it to "will be all right." Well, all right doesn't sound.
It's well, alright. But
Oh,
yeah,
I thought
either
you were.
way really works.
Yeah, now I see it. I wasn't thinking about that.
It's bad grammar anyway. It's um
It's all right.
yeah. It's alright. We'll be okay.
Yeah, I like that better.
Everyone kneels, waiting for his instructions. Logan looks through the bushes and trees, examining. A motel with dozens of people. 5 main guards stand in front, watching around. Tons of crates of food, supplies of weapons lay around. A few of those crates labeled Willow's Grove Supply. Ready your guns. We're going in. Kill them, and then we grab our stuff and go, Logan instructs. No, we're not killing. Only if we have to, Irene demands. Keep your voice down. Whatever, fine. Just stay on the same page. Work together. You do you, on killing or not. I want to be home by dark without getting trapped by zombies. Look, Logan replies, annoyed. Irene glares at him. Come on, we need to stay in line. After this, we don't need to talk to them, but it's too late to back out. So unless you want us all to die, we just gotta push through this. Jordan pleads Irene. She nods, giving in. Logan starts to charge, ducks, sneaking through the bushes. He holds his machete as he pops out from the trees. Briefered soldiers charge in as the motel community flees into the rooms. The few guards fight back. Logan kicks one as another swings a knife. Logan ducks and proceeds to knock the knife out of his hand. Bullets fly as most run. Soldiers charge in, kicking in doors. Brandon runs in one room, swinging his glaive. He kills a woman as a man charges him. He backs up, dodging, trying to get his glaive out. Man then throws him to the floor. Brandon struggles to push back. Man pushes the knife down to his chest. Suddenly, Angel kicks the man off and stabs him. 3 guards remain fighting Logan and Beth. He pushes one to the side as another throws his knife. Logan staggers, dodging the knife. Another throws a punch as Beth gut punches another. Get the alarm, one guard instructs as Logan stabs them. Beth throws a guard to the ground, stabbing them. The third and final guard starts sprinting towards the building. Stop them, Logan demands, trying to chase him. 2 soldiers run over as the guard ducks, stabbing one in the chest. The guard runs in the office room as Kenny follows him in. They immediately fight, throwing punches. Kenny tackles him into the wall when the guard knees him in the face. Guard pulls the fire alarm as Kenny grabs a pair of scissors laying on the table. He swings the scissors up into the guard's chest. He gasps for air as he coughs up blood. Kenny pushes the guard away, causing him to fall against the wall and to the ground. Kenny wipes the blood off of his face, smirking. I wish there's another word for guard, because I say it way too much. It's weird.
Well, soldier would work too. Security.
Yeah, security. It's hard. It's like we have our own guards, but then there's those guards.
What's up, Mister? I do stuff. Zoinka.
Interesting.
I get what you mean.
Brandon kicks open a door when suddenly a man charges out, pushing Brandon to the ground. He rolls back to his feet and swings his glaive. The man ducks, picking Brandon up and slamming him against the motel wall. Angel runs over as the man turns, right hooking her. She falls to the ground, holding her jaw. Don't touch her, Brandon yells, kicking his leg out. The man falls to one knee as Brandon throws a punch. The man catches it and gut punches Brandon. Suddenly, a bullet flies through the man's head. Brandon steps back, shocked. Him and Angel turn to find Lily. She lies on the ground as the gun. She lies on the ground as the gun lays on the ground. I'll need to fix that.
She hits the ground as the gun lays on the ground.
It's just 2 uses of ground.
Oh,
So-
you don't like the ground uses.
Yeah, you don't want like something ground and like
What
a
if
few more words on ground.
she
Same
lies on the
sentence.
ground as the gun hits the floor?
Yeah. That works. Thank you.
Cool. No problem.
That hurt, she whines. Angel and Brandon run over worried. It's why you can't use guns. They'll hurt you, Brandon explains. I'm sorry, she says. Hey, don't be. You just saved us, Brandon replies. Angel smiles as Lily nods. Now please go back to soldiers. They really need to watch you better, Angel pleads. They were there, but they're focusing on the fight, Lily says. Angel nods, motioning her hand away. Annabelle opens the door, revealing 4 men and 1 woman inside. Haley and Nadira quickly enter, joining Annabelle. Haley swings her katana through one man as another grabs the handle and pushes. Haley struggles as Nadira stabs the man in the shoulder. He lets go, screaming. Nadira pulls out the knife and stabs it again into the head. The woman runs forward, slamming Annabelle against the wall. She drops her knife as another man headbutts Nadira, causing her to fall to the ground limp. Haley quickly Haley quickly stabs the man in the head while the other two men run forward. One pins Haley to the wall as the other grabs Annabelle's knife. The woman is then thrown headfirst through the wall. Yeah, that's right, grammar. Annabelle kicks the knife out of the man's hand, then knees him in the stomach. The man pinning Haley releases and swings a punch at Annabelle. Haley quickly jumps up, wrapping her arms around the man's neck. She then proceeds to wrap her legs around, putting the man in a chokehold. The other two men, the other, t- the other man, elbows Annabelle as she grabs her knife. She falls against the door as the man stands back up. He throws a punch. Annabelle ducks as the man punches the door. Annabelle then low blows the man, making him fall and lay in pain. She laughs, finally picking up her knife and stabbing him. The last man throws himself in the wall, causing Haley to release the grip. He regains his breath as Annabelle punches the man. Haley then picks up her katana, stabbing it through the man's chest. He falls limp as Annabelle checks on the deer, picking her up. She's out cold. Should awake in a minute or two. Haley notes. Annabelle nods as they leave the room. Soldiers stand around as Logan rechecks every room. Irene stands in front of the door as Logan walks over. This room all set? He asks. Indeed, Irene answers. He looks to her, questioning. Kenny walks over and shoves her into the door. Who you hiding? Kenny questions. You do not lay your hands on me, she yells. Logan tries to pull Kenny back, but gets pushed away. Jordan runs over quickly, defending Irene. She's got someone in there, Kenny reveals. That doesn't give you a right to touch her, Jordan demands. You must be slow because there ain't no human rights no more, Kenny replies, punching Jordan to the ground. He charges through, moving Irene and kicking open the door. A woman cowers in the corner, scared. You're an idiot, Irene, he yells, pulling out his knife. Wait, Kenny, Logan yells. What, you want to save her too? Kenny asks. No, but this is too easy. All their stuff isn't here either, Logan explains. Well, all right, Kenny says, grabbing the woman's shirt and pulling her forward onto the bed. Logan and Irene enter into the woman. We don't want to hurt you. I'm sorry. Irene apologizes. Tell us. Explain what this is, Logan demands. I'm not telling you anything, she mutters. Look, we'll let you stay alive if you just explain, Logan pleads. You killed the rest of them. I don't want to live, she says. I don't want people to die, but it's too late now, Irene explains. I didn't want people to die. Well, you had your fun, Kenny shrugs, walks with the woman. He swings the knife to her jaw. Explain, he yells, pushing the knife to her skin. She starts to cry and stutter. Now, he demands, frustrated. This is, she shakes. Talk or I will kill you, Kenny threatens. This is Outpost B. There's two others, and then a main compound, she cries out. Who's your leader? Logan asks. His name is Silas. We are the... Oh.
Did you forget the?
No, I don't think I have a group name for them yet. I was
Oh,
like, why is there underscore? But yeah, that's why. I'll just
infiltrators,
um
if that fits for them.
I don't know yet. I'll have to see, but
The divine.
I'll make sure to fix that. We are the TBD.
We're the TBD.
He's been warned. You're all gonna die, the woman warns. Kenny rolls his eyes, shoving the knife through her jaw. Everyone watches in horror as the woman falls limp. We gotta go find the rest. More west, Kenny plans. This is just the start of the war, Logan notes as everyone leaves the room. That's a lot of talking. Oh, I need water.
I don't doubt that.
Excuse me. You want me to keep reading?
Yeah, just for a little bit, then I'll take over because this is kind of the last chapter.
Yeah. Well, we could read home. It's just it's not that long yet at all.
We'll just leave it then.
All right. Chapter 19. Memories live on. The group continues west, wandering the forest, all of them tired and worn. Do we even know if they're this way? Angel questions. Do you have any better ideas? Kenny asks back. Calm, calm down, Kenny, Logan says. No, I'm tired of all this. I'm gonna go home and have it be back to the way it was, Kenny replies. We can if we get this done tonight, Logan explains. Kenny shrugs. Suddenly, an opening in the trees is revealed. The army walks through into a large open field. The long yellow grass reaches their waists as they trudge through. As they reach the middle, suddenly a gunshot is fired, hitting the dirt in front of Logan. He backs up cautiously. He looks around as the rest stand confused. If you're smart, you will stay right where you are, a random voice echoes through the field. Irene, Logan, and Ambrose stand ahead of everyone, looking around as the voice continues through a megaphone. Suddenly, a crowd of people emerge from the bushes, all holding handguns. Excuse you.
Excuse you.
Okay. Another man walks forward ahead of the rest. He holds the megaphone with a deep grin. The man wears a black bomber jacket and jeans. A 7-flang mace sits on his shoulder as he holds it. Are you the idiots who destroyed Outpost B? The man laughs. No, I think you had the wrong people, Logan answers. Yeah, why? You want to die too? Kenny asks. Wasn't on my to-do list, no. The man smiles. Logan glares at Kenny and remains in eye contact with the man. Who are you? Brandon asks, stepping forward. Well, my bad. My name is Silas, the man says. Yeah, that girl said you led the place, is that right? Logan questions. Silas nods. What do you want? Annabelle mentions. What do I want? No, the question is, what do you want? You just killed 50 of my soldiers, Silas replies. No, Willsgrove? You should because you ravaged the place, Kenny yells. Well, I guess we're even now. Have a good day, Silas smiles. You're gonna give the stuff back, Ambrose demands. No, Silas says blankly. The group glares at him. Wait a minute. Is that a little girl? Silas says, smiling. Lily walks over to her. Lily stands behind Angel's leg. Brandon walks in front, staring at Silas. You will not touch her, Brandon warns. I wasn't gonna lay a finger on her. Calm down, buddy, Silas smirks. You better not get anywhere close to her, Brandon warns again. Why don't I just bash your skull in? Silas suggests, shrugging. He raises his mace and swings it down. Silas stops just before hitting him. Brandon remains unmoved, his eyes focused on Silas, causing him to laugh. Haley pushes Brandon back. You're not going to hurt any one of us, especially not Lily, Haley threatens, looking to Silas. He shrugs, walking back. Well, I want to get home, so let's make this visit quick. Who leads this army? Silas asks. Us three do. We're the 3 alliances that won't let you harm us, Irene answers. Well, what's your names? Silas continues. My name's Logan Taylor. Quote from trailer.
Well,
That's Irene. That's Ambrose. Willowsgrove, Skogsbor, Grieford, Logan says. Oh, you're the leader of Skogsbor. We saw that log movie. That was our next goal, Silas reveals, smiling. Irene scowls back. Well, anyway, Irene, Ambrose, and Logan, I want you to kneel in front of me. The rest of you stand behind them, Silas instructs. Everyone stands frozen, not wanting to move. You just gotta listen. We'll still get out of here, Ambrose plans. The group gives in, lining up. Irene, Ambrose, then kneel. Logan sighs, also kneeling right in the middle. Silas walks over to him and goes to one knee. He holds his mace to Logan's face, smirking. Sam, give me a number 1 through 5. I'm gonna times your pick by 2, Silas says. How about 2? Sam suggests. He has a big grin and wears a tuxedo with black pants. Hey Logan, can you tell me what 2 times 2 is? Silas asks. Logan continues to glare at him. Well, someone's in a bad mood. I don't know how to read. The answer is 4, obviously. Logan didn't pass 2nd grade, Silas laughs. What does 2 have to do with anything? Irene asks. Well, 2 is a very special number of people. I gotta fix that. 2 times 2, so 4 is a very special number of people who will die right here today, Silas explains. The group stays frozen. So who's first? Silas asks, standing to his feet. He walks over to the line of people. Silas walks down the line, smiling, thinking to himself. He turns to face a Grieford soldier. The soldier's lips stutter, his eyes drawn away. Silas grins and swings his mace in soldier's head. Quickly falls as Silas swings once more, killing the man. Ambrose looks back in horror. Silas then walks to Eric. He stands for a moment, pondering. You're good, Silas smiles. Continues to walk and stops at Jordan. How are you doing, kid? Silas questions. Just get it over with. I'm sorry, Irene, Jordan says. You said to do it, Silas shrugs, raising his mace and smashing Jordan's skull in. Blood drips down his face as Jordan hits the ground. Irene cries out. Only 2 more to go. Let's switch it up a bit, Silas announces, walking to the 3 leaders. Logan glares at Silas as Ambrose grits his teeth. Irene looks at him with tears flowing down her face. Silas looks to the 3, deciding his course of action. Worry fills Logan's mind. His heart races and his stress builds. Suddenly, Silas swings his mace, crushing Ambrose's skull. The blood flows down his face as his body stumbles, trying to keep balance. Silas swings once more, hitting the side of his face. His body falls limp, unmoving. Logan watches horrified, his heart absent and his eyes locked. Irene's heart pounds out of her chest. Adrenaline flows through her veins while her mind stays blank. Thoughts too fast to think. What a show, Silas smiles. Only 1 more to go. Please, we get it. That's enough, Logan pleads. Are you on your knees and begging? That's something new. You look so tall and mighty before. Now look at you, Silas replies. He continues to walk toward the line of people once more. You got a staring problem? Silas chuckles, walking to Brandon, who glares. You got a smiling problem? Brandon fires back. I just might. Silas smiles, continuing to walk down the lineup. He stops at Annabelle, Adira, Kenny, and Haley. He observes the 4. What's your name, son? Silas asks, looking to Kenny. Kenny Hannigan, he answers. Do you want to die? Silas questions. I wouldn't let you kill me, Kenny says. You think you're strong. You better lose that. She'll kill you, Silas warns, walking to Annabelle. Won't even bother with you, Silas shrugs, walking to Haley. But you look so uneasy, Silas notes. Leave her alone, Annabelle yells. Maybe I'll kill you then. Your attitude needs to be lowered, Silas argues back. Do it. Just leave her be. Well, fine then. If this is what you want. I'm losing my voice. Hold on.
Do you want me to take over?
If you want. Oh my. Yeah, if you want.
Yeah, I got it. Don't worry about it. Dude, I can hear you fucking losing it as you're speaking. Silas shrugs. Haley looks to Annabelle, pleading. No. Annabelle, no. Haley bugs. It'll be okay, Haley. It'll all be okay. I'm sorry, but it will be okay. I love you, Haley, so much. Annabelle cries out. Her tears fall down her face. I love you, Annabelle. Thank you for everything, Haley says, as her heart breaks within. That's enough heartfelt talk, Silas interrupts. Rolling his eyes, he raises his mace to Annabelle's face, Haley and her both with tears down their face. Logan looks in disbelief. Jesus. Adira's heart races while she watches. Beth's lips quivering, scared and heartsick. Brandon looks away, not wanting to see. Thank you for helping me, Angel whispers under her breath. Silas swings the mace. Up and back down. Annabelle closes her eyes, bracing. The mace flies down, hitting the eyeball of Haley. Oh. Wait, what?
Keep reading.
Oh shit. Her body stumbles to her knees as cries ring out. Annabelle opens her eyes, confused, and notices the bloody Haley. She backs up, distraught. No. She mumbles as Silas laughs uncontrollably. Aw, are you crying? Silas asks, leaning down to Haley. Oh, Jesus. Oh, so this is like Glenn. This is basically the Glenn scene. Blood falls from her eye as she tries to... Yeah. Talk. Her mouth stutters. Silas swings his mace again, hitting the top of her head. Haley's bright blonde hair now turning dark red. Her gray long sleeve stained with blood splatters her body. Her body lays limp as everyone stares. Logan watches. His mind shattered. You're a monster, Logan mutters. Silas looks over him, surprised. He walks over and grabs him. Silas picks him up from his shirt and pulls him in closer. Am I? Silas questions. Yeah, asshole, Logan says. Silas smirks and then throws him to the ground. Silas drops his mace and kneels down next to Logan repeatedly. Repeatedly, Silas lays down punches. Logan struggles as Silas remains in control. I'll show you a real monster, Silas smiles, throwing down another punch. Nothing will stop me from killing you. Not a person, not morals, not pain. Not even God himself will save you from what I will do to you. Silas warns, punching Logan again. You will get exactly what you deserve. I will destroy your image, tear down your world, and make you watch them curse your name, Silas says. That's a hard line.
It's
Silas says, raining down punches. Then I will let you die a slow death as you watch me destroy the world you fought so hard to build. They'll never remember you, only your failure. Silas smiles, laying down one more punch down. Silas stands back to his feet and turns to see the ground. Their hope fell and tears flowed. Silas slowly walks to Irene and proceeds to slap her across the face. Jesus. She falls to the ground in pain and crying out. Amber's, Jordan, and Haley's body lay limp. Well, yeah. Blood still flows, slowly flowing into the dirt. Logan lays in the grass as blood drips down his nose and mouth. He spits blood out as he tries to get back to his feet. Don't you stand, Silas warns, running over and kicking Logan in the jaw. Jesus. Logan falls on his back, holding his mouth. Silas picks his mace up and swings it on his shoulder. Jesus. Take that Getty guy. Aw, damn, he's coming with us. No, Silas instructs. Suddenly, 3 men walk over to Kenny and push him to the ground. Kenny tries to fight before getting pistol whipped in the mouth. Jesus. Everyone's getting fucked in their mouth right now. Everyone watches in horror as many lay on the ground.
Like that, didn't you?
That's how you're writing it, so you can't blame me.
No.
It's your art. It's not my fault that you like hitting people in the mouth, apparently.
I like hurting people. Not, well, in the book, not in real life.
Oh yeah, that's what I noticed. You're really good at writing like violent scenes, but your romance scenes are kind of just like
Kindergarten level.
they're a bit of a tough read, yeah. I hope this taught you 2 things. First, that we aren't scared to hurt and punish you. Second, that we will be back. Whether it's Willows Grove, Skoggsburg, or Grieford stays up. This is your warning. If anything else happens, we'll kill more of you, Silas threatens. He walks away, stopping at Logan. See you soon. He smiles. Continue to walk away. His soldiers soon withdraw, bringing the limp Kenny. Everyone falls to their knees, all distraught and broken. Logan looks up at his community and family, all with tears dried on them. Annabelle holds the limp Haley in her arms, blood still soaking into her blonde hair. Annabelle cries out and curses. After everything, why? Why? Fuck you, world, she screams. The rest sit silent, looking at the dead bodies. Hopelessness fills Logan. His heart was gone. His thoughts scrambled. Chapter 20. Home. But that's for another time. Damn, I wasn't expecting you to kill all those people.
Haley's dead. After 5 books.
Yeah, 5 whole fucking books.
That death hurt me.
Well, yeah, you've had the character had a lot of building.
I built her up. She was like tiny and not tiny, but like how do you want to say it? Like scared.
She had no personality.
And now she's a whole developed leader.
Yeah.
You know what I just realized now that I think of it?
Hmm.
Her and Darren died in similar ways.
Oh yeah, getting hit in the face. Or well, I guess his head got cut off. Well, actually, they died in the same way because both were punishments, and both were tricked that they weren't gonna die.
Yeah.
So ironically, they died in almost the exact similar way, which I don't even think you tried.
I didn't. I literally just thought of that. I was thinking about it.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
I'll miss her, definitely. Great character.
I actually think that's probably a really good... Yeah, no, you did a good job with that one. I was expecting Annabelle to die, and I was going to be like, oh. And then you, like, that was actually a because she's been in it since like first book, as you said. So that was
Yeah.
pretty cool.
How do you like Silas
Definitely the best villain. He's definitely way more evil than Cole.
already?
Yeah.
He definitely is.
Plus, I like his dialogue that you wrote for him so far. I think he's pretty funny.
That's what I tried getting at.
He's kind of like a witty smartass, which I
He
thought
had
was
some
funny.
good lines.
Yeah, no. He had one page and he literally had some of the hardest lines too.
Yeah, he goes from this like funny, laughing guy to just like threatening you in seconds.
Yeah. After killing like 4 of your people and curb stomping you and your friends.
Just destroyed all of Logan's motivation, his ego in
Yeah.
seconds.
Curb stomping people?
If you read the book, you know, you would know.
I love curb stomping people.
Coming to your local Amazon maybe next month.
That's pretty cool. But yeah. No, good book though.
It's only the start
Hello.
of the second part.
Yeah. And you've already killed like some meaningful characters in the book already.
Well, Jordan literally just got introduced. He was this kind guy who's just surviving. He's dead.
Yeah, him I was expecting to die.
Ambrose, a leader, dead.
I thought it was funny because it didn't seem like Silas was gonna kill him if like he didn't say anything.
No. He asked for it.
He did.
I had to just have like I tried doing like one of each. A
Oh, I wasn't
griefer.
expecting you to kill any of the leaders. That was also kind of surprising.
I had to.
So I
And
wonder
you'll
who's gonna lead that one community now.
well, if you think about it a bit, what's another previous leader that lives there?
Oh shit! You're
Well,
really
who knows?
gonna. You're
Griefer
really.
could just fall.
So you're not even gonna. You might not even give this story a happy ending.
We'll have to see.
That's what it seems like. We were reading a book, but now we're gonna play a game. Dead Rising 2. Only me and Top are doing that though.
Are we gonna play or just wait till after? Because it's 4:30.
Yeah, we might as well play like a little bit.
All right.
Or I don't know. It's hard.
I could try to get some of my stuff done early.
It's just I have something to do from 5 to 5:32, so I'm fine with you getting off at 5. Yeah, let's play a little bit of the game and then we'll get off at 5. Or take a
Alright.
break at 5. Okay. That sounds good. Been Dead Rising 2. Oh wait, I actually have to end stream. Alright, bye book stream.